Little bit of dad random vlog footage from the car. Yes. This is actually the only environment I haven't done a test in. But hopefully the nursery will give us some really good color variances, and we'll get a little bit more sound clips example. So getting as many different examples as possible. Remember, I'm just running this camera in full auto because in full auto it should be giving me, you know, we're talking acceptable video at 1080. So 1080-30 is where I'm shooting. And we've just got, it looks like overcast, but there's a lot of light where I'm at. It is very, very, very bright. This is like perfect, like just plain old filtered light filming conditions. So, all right, dad random with the Fimi Palm. A little bit of test footage. Guys, we want this thing to work. I want it to be a successful camera. My day yesterday was, you know, I'd say my still photographs were really good. My video, not so good. There's Steve down there. Hey, Steve. Steve just loves this place. This will be fun getting some action with Steve. Okay, like I said, we got wind going into the mic right now. But this is the Fimi Palm. Now, everything's set right now on auto. We'll see if the wind gets muffled, because there is quite a breeze coming in. Gosh, it's beautiful out there. You can't argue the fact that this camera is picking up a massive field of view. It is a massive field of view. It is just gorgeous. I'm actually going to go down where Steve is because I can see some barrel cactuses down there. So I'm going to head on down and we'll get some film down there. But the light is perfect right now. So now I'm in, it's called super wide, but there's another one that's above that, and I think I was shooting from in that perspective, and I think that might have created graininess. So we're going to hopefully take these film clips and do a little comparison. All right, hopefully we'll get some good footage from the nursery. A lot of different light and of course different sound options going on there. We've got there was a lot of ambient noise. This one's got a lot of traffic, so it should be really good footage for testing purposes. Yes, Fimi Palm, dead random later, and bye from the nursery. St. George, yes. Fimi Palm at the nursery this morning. Said we're getting some sample footage. We're still not happy quite yet with the footage I'm getting, so I'm hopefully going to get some better, more controlled footage in places like this. So a lot of color. So yes, dad random at the nursery. All right, yes, with the Fimi Palm, and recording in 1080-30, full auto. That's what we're going to say. We're going to give it full auto, and we're going to do some Osmo Pocket footage, and we'll compare. So not bad. Looks like spring flowers are looking really good. Of course, this is the petunia time, so anytime you need petunias, this is that time of year, early. Still pretty cool in the mornings. So I'm trying a little bit of this year. I'm going to try a little bit of. I'm going to try a geranium. Now you can't go wrong with marigolds either. It's kind of like the weed of the flower family. So right behind me, you've got marigolds. Those things come back pretty much without any trouble. A little bit of a vlog here inside the nursery. Looking for some spring plantings, take my mind off of things. Also get a little bit of perspective here. A lot of small plants, still pretty early. Nurseries are like this time of year, but you have to know what you're looking for. But if you want a tree that'll grow like absolute crazy, there you go right there. That tree right there behind me. That pine tree right there will be 50 feet tall in 10 years. Can't go wrong with that. Aleppo pine. Yes, Dad random. At the nursery. Pretty busy on a Monday. Everybody likes palm trees. Mediterranean fans. It's about the only thing out right now. These things are like weeds. But the tree varieties are still budding. So now you can check out these right here. Different oak varieties. Oh, I really miss my Bradford pears right here. This is a Bradford pear. Bradford pear is an awesome tree, but I had a bug go through my yard and it took out every single one of them. So if you look up right there, yeah, that's the Bradford pear behind me right there. Sitting in a forest of them. Forest of Bradford pears. All right. These are all succulents, drought tolerant. Let's see what you got over here. We're getting into some of the, these are the ashes. Now ashes, you can't go wrong with an ash tree this time of year either. As far as, I'm just looking for flowers today, so a little bit of an example of what you can get this time of year. Very active Monday morning at the nursery. All right, say Dad random. At the nursery, getting some flowers, spring. Yes. Later, bye.